Programmatic television is about the access to the television inventory in a more efficient, more practical and more effective way for all parties that are looking to execute in the TV advertising space. There's the implementation of technologies that will help facilitate those efficiencies, and it's about opening up a legacy business to the effectiveness and efficiencies that come from the world of digital.
Okay. And are you, where is the sort of buy-side community, and as far as wanting to adopt tools and platforms to enable this? Are the data and the audience segmentations available to make it actionable now, and where are they sort of in that curve of?
We're in a nascent time frame for programmatic TV. There is a huge amount of receptivity from the demand side. Advertising agencies have woken up to the efficiencies that digital can bring, would like to apply those to the broad reach landscape that TV can deliver. Though we are somewhat behind the ball a little as it relates to the data sets, how we bring together data sets to provide effective measurement and accountability. And there is a lot of legacy infrastructure as it relates to the technologies that the television stations use, the broadcasters use to distribute their content. That means that there is a lot of work still to be done to provide a truly holistic and effective platform for programmatic TV.
Now you have a global remit, so can you talk a little bit about the differences, sort of just the state of the union between programmatic television in Europe versus the US versus APAC?
Sure. So starting with the North American market, there is, like I said, a huge receptivity from the demand side. There is a real appetite and willingness from the MVPDs to get engaged with the technology providers that can help them build out these solutions. And I think this will be the market where we'll see the most significant advances in a very short space of time. UK is lagging not far behind, though there is a number of what shall we say, legacy trading issues, which means that there will be some challenges that will need to be overcome in order to make that a fully programmatic market. And as it relates to APAC, there's a lot of adventure, a real spirit of entrepreneurialism down there, which means I think that market will move very quickly. They don't quite have the same legacy constraints which we see in some of the bigger, more developed TV markets.
Right. So your takeaways from CES, reflections?
The biggest takeaway is that convergence is here. I think everywhere you walk around, you see the internet. Everywhere you walk around, you see the devices which do multiple things for multiple people. The delivery of entertainment, the delivery of a consumer experience provided over IP systems is just all-encompassing. My other biggest takeaway, I guess the one that was more personal, was the VR, the virtual reality. The amount of virtual reality and consumer goods on display was surprising.
It's also real, finally.
Yeah,
especially in the UK, we've been talking about it for so long.
Yeah, and it's here.
Awesome.
It's here. I'm really excited to see that roll out, off the supermarket shelves, off the good shelves later this year.